EFL Championship Stoke City vs Swansea City prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two sides currently without permanent managers in place will meet at the Bet365 Stadium on Tuesday night, as Stoke City host Swansea City in a crucial championship clash. The Potters' poor run of form led to Alex Neil's dismissal following the loss to Sheffield Wednesday, while the Swans were unhappy with the results produced by Michael Duff. Match preview. After 16 months in charge at the Staffordshire club, Neil's reign as Stoke City head coach came to a sobering end on Saturday afternoon at the Bet365 Stadium, with his side handing relegation-threatened Sheffield Wednesday their maiden-away maximum of the term courtesy of an added-time winner from Dutchman Anthony Musaba. For the first time since a horrid spell spanning across February and March 2022, Stoke have now lost 4 straight matches following the weekend's horror show against the Owls, a game which could have ended up so differently if Cameron Dawson had not saved Ryan Mee's penalty in the second period. Ex-Birmingham City coach John Eustace is the early favourite to sit on the managerial hot seat at the Potters, but no appointment will be made ahead of Tuesday night, meaning an interim team led by Paul Gallagher will attempt to guide the hosts to their first win since a 2-0 victory at Michael Carrick's Middlesbrough on October 28. Neil admitted in his post-match press conference on Saturday that he felt like he had let owner John Coates down at the beginning of this term, with Stoke sitting 20th in the championship and just 2 points above the bottom 3. Despite the club being very active in the summer window, recruiting the likes of Wesley and Andre Vidigal, with a previously unanticipated relegation battle now appearing as a distinct possibility, the Potters may need to rely on their experienced heads to guide them through a tough patch, with Kieran Clark and De Stevens and those of a similar ilk well equipped to mentor some of the younger players. Swansea City halted a worrying 5-game winless run in the Championship on Saturday afternoon in the game immediately following the departure of ex-Barnsley boss Duff, with the Welsh outfit collecting 3 points against a Rotherham side who are also scrambling to find a permanent manager. The visitors at the AESSEAL New York Stadium, led by the temporary stewardship of Alan Sheehan, were given a numerical advantage in the first half after the dismissal of Miller's centre-back Daniel Ayala. And the Swans went on to secure maximum points thanks to goals from Charlie Patino and Jerry Yates. A first victory since October 28 moved Sheehan's men up to 16th in the second-tier standings. Although the club's hierarchy will be targeting a much loftier league position and a return to a brand of football which served them handsomely under the likes of Graham Potter, Steve Cooper and Russell Martin. Tottenham Hotspur assistant coach Chris Davies is believed to be the Swans' #1 choice to take the reins, but it remains to be seen whether he is willing to come out from under the wing of Ange Postecoglou and take his maiden managerial role during the middle of a hectic championship term. Former Blackpool Yates is currently leading Swansea's Golden Boot race with 6 strikes from 20 league appearances, and the 27-year-old, aided by Jamal Lowe, has big boots to fill following the departure of Joel Pyro, who has seamlessly slotted into a white side headed for the Premier League based on recent form. Team news. Stoke remain without the services of centre-back Ben Wilmot and winger Sead Haksabanovic due to knee and groin issues respectively. But the Potters are expecting the duo back in a couple of weeks. Emre Tezgel was tipped to have an impact in the first team this season but has suffered with injury since August, although the 18-year-old is targeting a return in the new year. Tommy Simkin made his Potters debut on the weekend after first-choice goalkeeper Jack Bonham was taken to hospital earlier in the week. And considering Frank Fielding's continued problems with a calf strain, the rookie stopper could play once again on Tuesday. The hosts will be hoping that Tyrese Campbell can make a swift return to the matchday squad, with the attacker missing the loss against Wednesday because of a knock. Swansea have missed the quality and experience of Wales legend Joe Allen since a leg injury in September. His continued absence will mean that Jay Fulton and Matt Grimes remain in the engine room. There were plenty of high hopes for fullback Harrison Ashby when he secured a loan switch from West Ham United in the summer, but the 22-year-old is currently sidelined due to a hamstring strain. Yannick Bolasie is already a fan's favourite after joining the club last month and started the match at Rotherham, although the ex-Crystal Palace winger could make way for goalscorer Yates on Tuesday night. Stoke City possible starting lineup: Bonham, Gooch, McNally, Clark-Stevens, Pearson, Lauren, Berger, Vidigal, Wesley, Bay. Swansea City possible starting lineup: Rushworth, Key, Cabango, Darling, Timon, Fulton, Grimes, Patterson, Patino, Lowe, Yates. We say, Stoke City 1-1 Swansea City. Stoke have been very poor of late but have the chance to put things right quickly in front of their home supporters against a Swansea side who are also without permanent management. There was a real embrace between the players and the Swans faithful following the win at Rotherham, and we feel that the slight feel-good factor under Sheehan could help them to a point on Tuesday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.